I love it.
Your client knows they made the perfect selection when it comes to an interior designer when you bring them to the very first store and they're about ready to faint. How do you feel being in here?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know this place existed in Sarasota. It's beautiful.
This store is
Everything.
absolutely fabulous. We're in Home Resource, which is actually located in downtown Sarasota on Central Avenue. I call it Avenue because it looks like an avenue to me. But anyway, this store carries beautiful high-end contemporary design that is unbelievable. Now there is a difference. Sometimes people tell you that the furniture is contemporary and you go there and it doesn't look contemporary. This to me is truly contemporary, modern, European, clean lines, absolutely fabulous. You can tell that I'm about to go into designer heaven when I'm in the store. My client described what it was she was looking for, what it was she wanted to have, and I brought her to the perfect store for her right away. Now we're going to take some time and go through the store and look for things that are perfect for her. I know exactly what those items are, but I never limit a client. I always let them come in and walk through a store like this by themselves, and then I bring them back and focus on what it is that they actually need. Now, what's dangerous is that clients can come into a store like this and immediately they love everything. They want everything. But you have to keep your budget in mind. Let's take a look around. But what do you think about this sofa, Diana?
Gosh, this is the kind of sofa that I'm looking for.
Diana has a condominium. There's not a lot of space. So what we're looking for something with very clean lines, but also something that is a piece of art all by itself. We picked out a really soft, I'll call it lavender because it's darker than lavender but lighter than purple. It's like a Versace purple. And then we also picked out this periwinkle. This periwinkle, And I'm usually right on the money. When I lay something in 1, 2, and 3, what's your favorite? What's your second favorite?
2.
I never get that wrong. This is a gorgeous sofa.
It is. I love it.
It has a beautiful tufted back. It's just excellent. This can go anywhere. From the living room to a master suite, if somebody has a fabulous bedroom with a sitting room, but we're looking at this piece for her living room, correct?
It's gonna drive me crazy. I like everything.
This is one of my favorite sofas in the whole store. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a sky sofa. This is a love seat, but it actually comes in a sofa. Now, I'm sure you probably are looking at me right now thinking, what is he thinking? Because I really don't like this fabric. I don't. The first thing that you need to tell a client when you go into a store is don't pay attention to the fabric. This is rich. Let's dazzle people right now.
Say you want 2 armchair.
Okay.
You move this over here. Now you have a 2 armchair on either side.
Now I have a 2 armchair with something open on that side. So you can sit here if you don't want to be bothered with your partner. You can sit here with an attitude. Love it. Okay.
It could be a timeout place.
A timeout. Okay.
Okay, say you want to talk to another person. So you can set it up like this so you're not turning 90 degrees to, look at them. You can actually be going the same way.
So we can actually sit here and on a sofa and we can actually have a conversation and we're actually talking to one another. Okay, this is really cool. I love this too.
Say you want a chaise lounge. You can set it up from this side and have an arm.
Oh, cool. If you want to watch TV.
Set it up from this side.
We can actually sit here with nothing down there. And we could sit here and watch television, or we could flip around to the other side, and we could do it this way, or I could lay here. Diana, you take the other side. I can lay here, and she can lay there, and we can just say, I love you more. Do you love me? Oh my God, we're so fabulous together. Designing a beautiful home is not easy. Everyone knows that. What's more important than just the furniture that goes into the room are the accessories. We're in a beautiful store, one of my favorite in downtown Sarasota, Envy. I call it a boutique because it's not a furniture store because you can find everything from classic collections from all over the world and some of the most beautiful things that you'll ever find from Paris. When you come to a store like this that has thousands of beautiful things, just the perfect thing. Deanna, what do you think about the store?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Many clients make the worst mistakes possible when they actually go out and they have absolutely no idea of what they want, and they come into a store like this and they're overwhelmed. One of the first things that Deanna noticed as soon as we came through the door was this Greek key, klezmo chair. Now, you really like this, and tell me what you like about it.
I just think it's gorgeous. I want it in my house.
It's very important as for a designer to pay attention to what the client is saying. I absolutely love this part of the store. These pieces here that are all done in the black crackle finishes are by Lazy Susan. I don't think that anyone can go wrong if they just add little accents of black throughout the house. Deanna is showing me this, $15, and this is absolutely... Okay, these are absolutely gorgeous. Someone can actually put these on their bar or inside of the tree, and they can actually serve as not only something to drink out of, but also a piece of art. Make sure that you check the store out right in the heart of downtown Sarasota. EnvyHomeDecor.com. And Envy is spelled E-N-V-I-E. It's not envy, it's Envy as in France. I want you to check the store out, and I want to see all of these beautiful items in your home, or I want to see some women walking on the street with some of these beautiful pieces of jewelry or handbags.